Welcome back to the Coven, my Uniqas. Today I'm going to address another humbling tactic that saddens me. It's the doing too much phrase. This phrase is often targeted at Uniqas who don't mask their autism and don't care to.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
We really don't give a fuck. It's not a major holiday.
It's really not, bitch.
However, this can also affect Uniqas who heavily mask, but their way of masking is generally acting bubbly. That being said, those words can often be hurtful towards us because unmasking is a very vulnerable act for us Uniqas. It's the parts we choose to hide away from neurotypicals, and especially from neurotypicals in black spaces. Because we get our blackness invalidated purely through the fact that we have neurological conditions. However, knowing the history of trauma that is in the black community, it's understandable why they act this way. It's because hurt people. And hurt people project their insecurities onto people who they deem lesser. On a lighter note, this phrase is also used towards Uniqas that wear alternative aesthetics. It's not usually said out loud, however the sentiment is still the same. Same when black people try to have self-expression that is different from the norm in the black community. That being said, Aaliyah interlude is the quintessential Uniqa. Aaliyah got a lot of shit from people inside and outside of the black community. Like they hated her because she was loud and had the audacity to wear an alternative style. For context, her style is a mix between Harajuku fashion and Y2K, and people got big mad about that. They called her anything from being a thief, to being an Oreo, or to being a whitewashed black girl, or simply wearing her aesthetic. When firstly, most styles aren't invented in a vacuum. People get inspired by each other all the time. So it makes absolutely no sense for people to critique her for that. For doing a simple human thing, which is gaining inspiration from multiple sources. Also, Aaliyah core is just as over the top as the baddie aesthetic, where the black community favors one aesthetic over the other. You know what that is. Anyways, that concludes our second episode of Uniqa Humbling Tactic. Remember to subscribe and keep that Uniqa magic alive. Bye!